Hello everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't think the last session has gone up yet. I'm recording this on Wednesday. It's supposed to go up Thursday. The last session is, the last 3 videos. I think this will be going up either Saturday or Sunday? One or the other. Probably Sunday. I'm not sure. But I guess we'll find out. Anyways, I have done off-screen, as you can see, I was trying to figure out somewhere where I could see my gold amount. It's right there at the bottom right. I have 440,000 gold, and I'm actually going to do a little bit of what I was doing off-screen on-screen to show you how I went about getting money. So what you do is you just come here, and then the way I was doing it before is that I put literally all of my money into buying gold cylinders. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to buy like 5. So we get like 5 gold cylinders. That'll work. And so, also, by the way, let me look at the skip travel. I've gotten more ordained as a result of doing this to dev level 4. So it's now the highest dev level location. The dev level raises like crazy fast when you do this. But the way that I've been doing it is I will now fast travel to Old Factory, right here at the catwalk. This is where I was informed would be a good place to go and do it from if you didn't do it in Gourmet, and I decided to do it here instead of Gourmet.
Let us face the day with a renewed
So we go over here to the salvage point. We're going to use the salvage point. Going to use this golden cylinder right here.
Oh, I can't wait.
And the other time I did this, I had like 20 gold cylinders. This is just A 3 times in a row every time, so it's easy. So you go through the motions of salvaging. Yada yada. Rex does that awesome flip shenanigans. Thankfully, no enemies spawned this time. Usually an enemy or two will spawn, but it puts you, this salvage point specifically puts you right at the treasure trove. And you just pick all that up, and then you rinse and repeat. And then after you go through all of these, which, you know, it doesn't take too long to salvage 5 times, so I am just going to do this as I talk. And then hopefully this will end up with me getting the 500k I need to buy the whatever it is.
Hello. What a beautiful
I think when he does that fancy flip, he doesn't do that every time, even when I get it perfect. I think that means no enemies will spawn. The enemy spawning is a random chance thing, I believe. But we'll go buy that 500 gold core crystal. That's the word that I was looking for and couldn't think of. But yeah, you get all this. You get tons of money just flat out. And you also get, like, ancient chalices is one of the words I saw there, and a bunch of other stuff. And you can go and trade those in at that other place in Moradane that was next to the... It was next to the place that was selling the cylinders. And you'll get a ton of money. And boosters as well. He didn't do the fancy flip this time. Probably have an enemy to fight. Don't have an enemy to fight. Okay. I swear, like, when I was doing this off-screen, every other salvage I had an enemy to fight. Oh, Merc stuff. Merc stuff. I should do that as well. Because they should all be back. Very glad that it turned out swell. Well done. Wasn't the other one that's being done the... Yeah, Allies of Justice 6. When I'm a grown-up, I'll be so strong no blade could beat me, and I'll be kind and help people. Good for you. Ah, yes. Now Godfrey has access to his fourth one. And then he just needs to get a ton of trust for the 5th level. That's fine. It'll happen eventually. Has something he wishes to discuss? Go to Urea and find an answer together with him? That's interesting. That must be his signature side quest. All of the rest of these are really easy to pull off. And then that one's just increased. Yeah, everything else will just happen pretty naturally. Alright, that's good. Ooh, wow.
Into the fray we go.
That's really good for Agate there. And then the rest of her stuff is this ore crap that I don't understand. We'll get it eventually. Kusanagi, I'm sorry to say, I don't care about.
I just keep on
Isn't Kusanagi, like, sort of Kusanagi? That's a thing from Naruto, I believe, that probably also stems from old Japanese history or something. I'll send someone on this. I think Wolfric has to do one more.
Yes.
So,
of course.
We'll send him and then try and just send a bunch of Chroma Katanas. We don't need to send Godfrey anymore, but we can... We'll send Agate with Wolfric just because. Chroma Katana. Chroma Katana. One more right there. 3 Chroma Katanas. Get it done. Wait a minute. Nah, you can lead Wolfric. This is the last one you'll be doing for a while. You and the Gungnir warriors. So he'll get that done, and then I want to send the other group out to do something. We're all done in Urea, really? Okay, that's fine. Gormat still has plenty to do, so let's just start knocking them out.
You need my help? Everyone's counting on me.
Wait a minute, you're not supposed to be going on missions anymore. I'm done with you going on missions, aren't I? I think we're done sending Adenine on missions. I think I had to send her for someone else to finish something or something like that. Ursula's new groove can get it done. So they'll go get that finished. Wait a minute. Sending Wulfric on a mission that would take an hour and 40 minutes was foolish. I didn't think that through. Where is he on a mission at? Bring him back. Yeah, this one. Stop that. Send Wulfric on a mission that he'll be back from in like 20 minutes, ideally. We're done with Urea stuff right now. 40 minutes is too long. There's got to be a mission. I don't want to have to redo a mission, but I will. Oh yeah, this. We'll get this one done.
Don't worry, I'm great at support.
Where is theirs, Wulfric?
Yes. What's the plan?
All right, you guys go get that done.
We will be the Gungnir wardens. Let's head out.
Get it done.
Chaps.
All right, cool. That's much better. Much, much better. Give me all this. Let's do this 2 more times, and then hopefully this is going to get me up to the 500,000 I need. I stopped doing it off screen because I didn't want to get the dev level to level 5 off screen. Because I don't know if anything fancy will happen when you get level 5 dev level or not. So when I got to 439k, I was like, well, you know what? I'll just get the last of it on screen. Finally, an enemy spawned. I knew it would happen eventually. This is actually one of the easier ones to beat. A lot of times, whatever it is I'm thinking of, an urchin will spawn, and those things are a nightmare to deal with. Easily my least favorite. We've only got one more gold cylinder, right? I think we've only got one more. So hopefully we can get that last one done without running into another enemy. So we don't even have to bother. I also think I need to put Adenine and Godfrey back on Maraig and Nia. Because they're still off, I believe. Give me all this. Money and items, thank you. Last golden cylinder, here we go.
Oh, I can't wait. Yo. Time.
Too easy. I had to be quiet so I could focus. What we get this time? Fancy flip? Nope. Okay, that probably means there's an enemy. 3 chests, though. That's really good. And no enemies, actually. Wow. This is like the best haul. And we didn't even get the fancy flip.
Ooh.
Just open all these bad boys up, pick up all the items, and then we'll be on our way. Thank you for the money and items. All right. Now that we have accomplished that, we go back to Albacavanish, Kedai Gate. I'm not sure what we're going to do after I finish. I don't have any plans for what to do today. I wanted to do a little bit of salvaging on screen instead of doing it all off screen. And then go buy that core crystal. And then after that, I guess we just do whatever we want. All right, so always go to the bottom first is what I've learned. So this is going to give me 38,000 gold. That already pays off. Just this alone pays off all of the gold cylinders that I bought. So we got that. I'm short 1 flash dagger. That's really disappointing. I have enough for this, but I can't. Oh, this happens a lot. I don't have enough space because I'm full up on the boosters, so they don't let you take anything. So I think actually I used to just throw them away, but now I think I'll actually try and do a rare crystal. I can't talk. I'll do a rare crystal here and see if we can get anything good on Zeke. I don't want... This is wind and ice. That would be fine. I'm going to use the Justice booster and see if maybe I can finally get that Dark Offensive unique blade that my friend told me about. Let's see. Come on, Core Crystal. Give me what I want for the first time in ages. I think that's standard, dog. Or standard female. I can never tell which of the two it is. Rip, standard female. I didn't mean to set that blade. Get that out of there. Rare, bravery booster all the way. I also forgot to use Aegeon's core crystal. We should do that as well. Because apparently he is a really good tank. Come on, give me something. Anything. Anything unique. I think that was another female. Standard female, I mean. Yep. I actually, like, hate this game's... Whoops, I didn't mean to use just one. That was a mistake. I actually hate this game's luck-based getting of the unique blades. It's, like, actually horrible. This is the last one we're gonna do. Anyway, standard female again. Yep. Alright, well. Rip, I guess. Should I go ahead and... Let's go ahead and bond with Aegeon, I guess. May as well. Here we go. I wonder what element he is. Because he looks like a really advanced standard blade. So he could be anything, really. I wonder who that flash of light could have been.
My name is Aegeon. Let my sword be your safeguard.
She pronounced it Aegeon, and it looks like he's water. Yeah, water tank. All right, that's fine. We're gonna have too many water users. This is gonna make Marega master defender, though.
There.
We'll keep Aegeon for now, but I think I'd rather have Godfrey so that we can have ice access. Because, like, we're gonna have water on Zeke soon, and we'll always have Dromark on Nia. Like, I'm never gonna take Dromark off. His level 2 water heal is too good. So Aegeon kind of just, like, unfortunately doesn't match the types I want very well. I was hoping he'd be something other than water. But whatever. So now that we've gotten rid of those boosters, we can continue doing this. Mermaid Tears is the next highest up. So there's that. Floating Dwarf we can do twice. No, just once. I thought we could do it twice. We can do Gravity Army, though. Get a good amount of gold. Actually did not get a super good haul this time around, and then you can do this a bunch. And this might even end up putting the development level up at level 5 by the time I do all this. It did not. Okay. And that puts us at so close. We're 4K off. So that's like one side quest, and we should have enough then to buy the core crystal I want. Or you know what? I can just sell, like, some random items, I bet. I bet I have a handful of random items I can sell that'll give me what I need. And we get a lot of the, like this. This is worth 5,000. This is just salvaging stuff anyways. So, like, sell, like, 5 of those. Yeah, we got it. All right, sick. Let's go to Gormott and get the thing. And then bond with it. Gormott Province. I don't know exactly where the person who sells what I want is. There's a heart-to-heart we can have here as well we might do. But first and foremost, I want that core crystal.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
A slog indeed. Alright, so what shop? I was told that it's one of the shops right around here. There's a shop around here that sells me the thing I want. There's also a side quest here. It sells me the core crystal. Your cylinders. The exchange shouldn't have it because they don't like sell you stuff. Yeah. Let's do this for a little extra money. Very good. And this. Maybe even get the development level up. Who sells the core crystal? Someone here sells the core crystal I want, and I will find it. Now, which one of you nerds has my core crystal? Oxcore's odds and ends might have it. Oh yeah, inherited core crystal for 500,000. Don't mind if I do. Many thanks. There's development level 4. Alright, so now, bond with the blade. I've been told that this is water offensive, so let's do it. What blade could it be? Let's find out. We'll get a bit of a preview by seeing its silhouette flash up. I could not tell anything from that.
We are Sheba, lover of beauty, wealth, and banquets. To wit, we dream of assembling our very own entourage. And to that end, we must acquire all the assets we can. We expect you to support our noble cause.
So it looks like you use the same... First of all, you can make like a water familiar, apparently. Second of all, you use the same like drill weapon that level 1 Poppy does. Which is intriguing.
Hankering for our banquets?
Hankering for our banquets, sure. Finally, we have another unique blade on Zeke. It's taken like 7 years. We need to go to characters and immediately like go through all of the motions. So enhance arts on this kind of weapon. Yeah, we have a plenty of WP. What is this, first of all? Increases damage dealt to launched enemies by 100%. This just has knockback, but it hits in a circle. 50% damage ratio after canceling an auto attack. That's easily doable, but its type is Ether. All of your types are Ether, and I don't think Zeke is very big on Ether, is he? Isn't he a physical attacker? 50% chance to annul defense. What does annul defense mean? To, like, negate enemy defense buffs or something? I don't like attacks that the basis of them being good is on hitting the enemy at a certain point where, like, something has affected them, and launch doesn't happen super often. So I think I just want to keep these 3. I don't really know what annul defense means, but having an AoE attack and then having one that does more damage after an auto attack is fine. So we'll just stick with these 3. Let's get them all to level 2, and then see about getting one to level 3. Yeah, I'm only going to have enough to get one of them to level 3. All of them lose 1 recharge if I level them up. I think I want to do Burst Gunner. We'll do that one. This one also inflicts break. That's pretty good. Yeah, that'll work. So we got that, and then I need to... What I really need to do, and I keep forgetting, is I need to get... You have 3 Aux Core spots. That's really good. I meant to do that off screen as well, but I forgot to refine some Aux Cores. We will worry about that later.
For we shall aid you.
Go to the Goldmouth Warehouse in Argentum and save 200,000 in the piggy bank. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I guess we gotta get to work on that. Like, I don't know. Engage in combat alongside a female blade. That happens all the time. There's no worry there. What does it mean, use tea leaves? Brog and Ferris. Spend money in a shop. Money spent previously counts. Oh, well, I've probably spent that much at least. Sell items and earn money. I've probably done that as well. Gormati honey tea. I don't know where to get that. Girls talk. Ah, nice. Just like Mithra. And then lockpicking. That's always nice. Eye for beauty. It's exclusive to Sheba. Looks for girls to add to her entourage. Nice. Resonate with the core crystal and awaken a female blade. That'll happen easily. Same for that. That's just increasing trust. Argentum, we have the heart-to-heart for Sheba's dream. Talk to women seems also really easy to pull off. Okay. I was told that if I go back to the place I just bought this core crystal from with her equipped, they will give me back, like... What? What? She travels around in a water bathtub at all times? This is so highly unnecessary. You're Sheba, right? That is our name, yes. Sorry, it's just that core crystal was displayed in our shop for ages, so seeing it finally come to life. It's still kind of surreal, you know? Oh, I'm loving the whole always in the bath thing, by the way. Very hygienic. Are you making fun of us, peon? Not at all. So pray tell, did you want something of us? Oh yeah, right. My grandpa made a promise with you when he was younger, you see. A promise, you say? He said that if you managed to sell your core crystal for 500,000 G, he'd give half the proceeds back to you. Does this mean 250,000 G is ours for the taking? That's the long and short of it, ridiculous though it may be. What the? Truly our former self was a genius, a queen among queens. My grandpa was always grumbling about that promise though, said a rock like this would never sell for that price. And he had a point. I mean, 2 generations later and the thing was still on display. But a buyer appeared in the end, did they not? And now you're 250,000 G the richer. Perhaps you should have priced it at 5 million G instead. No. I mean, I still would have bought it, but no. Doubtless our driver would have paid up regardless of the asking price. Haha. This is quite the blade you've got your hands on. Tell me about it. Alright. Sick. Made that 250,000. It's pretty good.